Yeah. Let me make sure I turn my Bluetooth off, man. All right. We good. We here, boy. We late, but we here. I'm only late because I was trying to get one thing done, man, before I hit the button. I think I'm about to go home, man. I think I'm about to go home. Just say screw it. I'll come to work tomorrow too. Um, but how everybody doing, man? Hope everybody doing well. Hope everybody doing good. Having a great weekend. Um, I uh, I really wanted to do this as like a bigger live. I wanted to put a little bit more time in this, but I've uh I've been looking into this individual, man, and I've been kind of fascinated with a few things, and so it's been making me think. Why don't we just talk about it? What up, Stacy? What up, Idiot Plug? Good to see all y'all, man. Good to see all y'all. It's getting hot out here, man. But anyways, I'm gonna jump into it, man, because I'm not gonna be on here very long. I'm gonna try to wrap up and just go hang out with the family. But happy anniversary of your birth, actions. I saw your chat. But what if I told y'all that in the 1940s there was a man that made about 14,000 predictions, and people are saying that about 12,000 of those predictions have came true. So that would leave like 2,000 more predictions, right? Now, some of these predictions, man, they're like, I don't know. Like the guy, he basically predicted the internet. He predicted the stock market crash. What was it, 1928 or something, or whatever it was, man? Right before the Great Depression. The Great Depression was like 1932, and he predicted it like twice right before. He predicted it 6 months before, and he predicted it like 2 years before it too. Um, Now, man, he's predicted a lot of things, and I haven't even been able to find all of them, right? I don't even want to tell y'all his name yet because I want to do more research on it, and I want to come in here and really talk about it. But something I was looking into, man, was this dude. He was talking, and okay. So this a little sneak. What's up, Joker? Hey, yer. Yeah, this is a little sneak right here. So if you type this in, you'll find out who I'm talking about. Um, Screw it, man. Screw it. Let's say his name. I've already put his picture up there. Let's say his name, man. His name is Edgar Casey, and he was referred to as the sleeping. What was it? Not prophet. Uh, I forget what they call it. They call him the sleeping. Um, Damn near like prophet, but yeah. So he had these visions. Like he wouldn't be sleeping, but he'd be like not meditating, but like kind of like passed out. What up, Dom? Good to see you, bro. Um, but he would have these visions come to him while he was out of it, and he would come back and he would write these visions down and stuff. And he predicted sickness in people's. He predicted I believe war. Yeah, he predicted wars. Like I said, the stock market crash. He predicted quite a few things in his time around the same time. But like I said, man, 14,000 predictions, 12,000 of them have come to fruition. So they say. One of the 2,000 that has not came around is this man predicted that during the Great Awakening, that's his words, right? The Great Awakening, that dogs would start changing. Now he said, I mean, he had lots of things about different animals and stuff, but he really went into about dogs. Now let me tell you about the Great Awakening, okay? The Great Awakening is supposed to be whenever the world starts seeing climate change, when we start getting these big wars going on, whenever uh, he's how'd he say it? He said it was the 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 human talking devices, something like that. And he said he would, when the Great Awakening came around, which basically the human talking devices and all that, it basically translates to the internet. Well, this Great Awakening was going to usher in this whole new soul arrival for dogs, right? And like, this is out there, man. This is out there. But like I said, bro, out of 14,000, supposedly he's got 12,000 that's came true predictions. Um, but these dogs, man, are going to start reawakening in themselves. And oh yeah, and the Great Awakening also has a greater spiritual awakening, right? Like through people, like people start becoming more spiritual, start, you know what I mean, not going away from God as much, but they start coming back to God. Well, and that's kind of happening too. It might not be the God that the Bible and everything, but people are getting more spiritual, right? That I see. Um, so he says that, you know, dogs are going to be able to have this soul connection, and they're going to be the streamline, the connection between the spiritual world and this world. And that, you know, all dogs are going to be able to do this type stuff, but more so dogs that you rescue and you get from shelters, and they're going to be more into it, more about it. But he breaks it down as these dogs, a lot of them are going to be a lot of our ancestors that choose to reincarnate, to come back and be around their families so they can help protect and maintain their families. Now, some of this, man, is like, okay, so we know, you know, people have their security dogs, people have their little comfort dogs, people be on their airplanes with dogs and stuff, right? But and we know that in the past, I've heard stories about it, I'm sure y'all have too, about dogs that can sniff out cancer in people, and that they can you know, they make people feel better, man. They, you know, they make people calmer. They do all that. We know that. We know they do that, right? Well, that's the stuff that he was describing, some of that stuff. But bro, it gets deeper than that, man. It's deeper than that. He gets into the whole point about the reincarnation of ancestors, and that not only is it going to be our ancestors coming back, but they're going to be coming back, and they're slowly going to be reawakening during the Great Awakening, which is basically now, going by his prophecies. And he says that these dogs are going to connect us to the spiritual realm. They're going to let us know what is good, what is bad. They're going to, you know, do all of that stuff. But here come the part, bro. Here come the part that gets me, right? He says that the owners and these dogs, at some point during the Great Awakening, are going to be able to telepathically talk to their owners. So the dog is going to be able to send its thoughts to your brain. It's going to be able to send its thoughts to my brain. My dog going to be able to send my... And what's crazy is, man, we just got a dog from the rescue right before I found out about this, like 2-3 days before I found out about this, we just rescued a dog, right? And then I see this, man, like, I'm like, what the hell? And I start looking into it, man, and like, it's crazy, bro, because this dude has been right on so many things, man. If I look at my dog and I can hear his voice in my head, bro, I don't know what I'm gonna do, man. Like what would you do if you look at your dog and he's like, yo, I want a milk bone, homie? Yo, bust out some gravy, man. What up, Big Pino? Salute, bro. Yeah, what you do if you look at your dog and you start getting telepathic messages from your dog to you? Like, what, bro? I'm probably gonna have myself 5150, man. I'm probably gonna have myself committed. Maybe not now because I've done heard this, right? But Do you hear it or feel it? I mean, I don't know. I don't know, man. I mean, from what I've been gathering, you hear it. You hear it, right? Like, I understand what you're saying, because, like, I can look at my dog sometimes and I can kind of feel like what she getting at. You know what I mean? Like, I can feel if she need to go out, or whatever it is. Bro, if I hear my dog in my head, mm-mm-mm. People already think I'm crazy because I talk about hearing God. Bro, if I hear my dog, man, jeez, could you imagine? Could you imagine looking at your dog being like, "Hey, where's the old Roy?" Like, but bro, okay, so these dogs are supposed to they're supposed to bridge the gap, right, between the other realms and this world, and they're supposed to protect us and show us what's good, what's evil, and bring us to a better understanding. And they're supposed to be beams of energy and light disguised in a pet. Now, some of that I can understand, right? Like, cause look, man, we just got this brand new puppy, like I said, and this little puppy, man, you look at this little puppy, and whenever you ain't even having to worry about him running around the house and chewing up, you know what I mean, doing the training things. When you just looking at this puppy, he's just flopping and frolicking through the yard, man, chasing my older dog, like, you know what I mean. It brings joy. It brings, I don't know, it brings an emotion out of you, right? So, you know, we know that these dogs can bring these emotions out of us and such, but man, telepathical messages, I really want to try that, man. I really want to try that. Like, especially if they can be, you know what I mean, not saying dog stuff. Like, yo, where's my calm toy? Like, if they can start telling you stuff about spirituality and the afterlife, or the other realms of life, or the other timelines, and uh, that'd be dope, right? But where's that fall in to? Okay, so like in Christian religion, there's no reincarnation, right? So if these things really start happening, you got to think like, damn, bro. Homeboy said in his prediction that our ancestors would choose to reincarnate and come back to help out their families, and you know what I mean, their lineage. That that would really, I don't know, man. That would mess some things up for a lot of people, a lot of like Christian, straight Christian people. Uh, Fort Benning, I've been to Fort Benning. Yeah, yeah, Dom. And that's the stuff he says. He says it'll start out like that, right? Like the things we already know. Like I was saying, like I've seen dogs that they've had out there that they can find cancer. They can find the tumors in people. They can figure out what's wrong, and the diabetes, like that. Um, like this dude was living in the 1920s. He was born in Hopkinsville, Kentucky. Shout out Hopkinsville, Kentucky. He was born there, man, and he's buried there as well. But he came up there, man. Hopkinsville, Kentucky. It still ain't like really, you know what I mean, up and going. What's up, Stone Panda? um, but yeah, man, he was living in a time that, it was very basic, right? He made a prediction that at some point in lifetime, some point in this world, that we would be able to take a drop of blood, and with one little drop, and diagnose anything and everything about that person's body. And, you know what I mean? Like that to us now is basic stuff, right? But to them back then, like, bro, people were coming to him to be diagnosed through his sleep diagnosis, through his life readings, through his, like, and man, he was hitting them on the head with it, bro. Like, from everything I'm reading, everything I'm hearing, like, dude was hitting them on the head with it. um, Dude made so many predictions, and so many that were right. But I just can't wrap my head around getting telepathical messages from my dog, man. Where they do that at? supposedly all over the world. But that's how it's supposed to start, Dom. They help with the emotions. They help with the, the feel, how you feeling. And we got that, right? Like, we got that. And then they start being able to diagnose things and find the cancers and find things that are wrong. Well, we've seen some of that, right? Like, it's not like as many people that are trying to take their dogs on the airplane or nothing, but we've seen it. It's I mean, it's been pretty much proven that there are some dogs that can do that stuff, man. And so, like, and he doesn't say, Casey doesn't say that it's all gonna just, you're gonna wake up one day and the dogs are all of a sudden gonna be this. He says it's gonna happen over time. It's gonna happen over time. But once it starts happening, once the great awakening starts happening, which we are in by his prophecies, we are in, that it's going, over time, it's going to slowly get them dogs to becoming more than dogs. Like, the all dogs go to heaven type thing. Like, his prophecy means that these ain't going to be just dogs anymore. These are going to be spiritual souls of a dog. So at that point, all dogs will go to heaven, right? Because if you're able to come back as a positive energy, as a dog, to help your lineage, the ones you care about. That's a great movie, man. If you're able to help that, then, I mean, you wouldn't be a negative energy, a negative spirit coming back, right? But it's crazy, man. So, I don't know. I'm not going to be out here long, man. Like I said, I'm going to wrap this up. I'm going to go home. I'm going to hang out with the family. The wife is off today. Yeah. That's right, Chief. The Great Awakening. I mean, basically, I don't know. In my mind, like, when I'm going through this and I'm reading it, I'm hearing it, I'm doing all the little research I've been doing about it, man, my mind tells me the Great Awakening, it has to start when the internet started. Because most of the other stuff we already had. So, once the internet started, I think that was the beginning of this Great Awakening. If this prophecy is right, like, bro, I'm not getting on here saying this prophecy is right. Your dog gonna be talking to you. That's not what I'm saying. Like, no. Disclaimer. Corrupt cartel disclaimer. But yeah, man, it's wild. So you guys check it out, man, because I'm gonna keep looking into it. The man's name is Edgar Cayce, and it's spelled Cayce, I believe it is. What up, Randy Jean? You just in time to see me hit the end button. You're gonna have to run this one back, Randy Jean. This one is out there, like out there somewhere, way out there, bro. We talking about dogs telepathically talking to you. I'm just saying, run it back one time. But yeah, man, y'all look at him, man. It's Edgar Cayce. This, I think it was the Sleeping Prophet, something like that. Dude also said that he didn't have to read. He just had to sleep on the books and he absorbed the knowledge. Like, I've heard people talk about that, like, as a joke, right? Like in school and all that, like, you pass out on your books and you're soaking in the knowledge or whatever. But man, he said he could really do it. And I don't know. I'm about to go take a book and I'm gonna sleep on that thing tonight, bro. I'm gonna tell y'all about it tomorrow. Talking about aliens flying. Nah, man. This ain't even mine, though. Like, this is something that was being said in the 1940s, bro. I'm just being the messenger right now, man. Like, no. I ain't talking about aliens in the backyard and nothing like that, man. Hell yeah, Diesel. That sounds wonderful. Man, I'm about to come down, man. I'm about to come over. You bought your first book today at the barbershop? Or maybe this is the message for you, bro. Put that thing underneath your pillowcase and sleep on it. Cabbage Patch Kids? I had a Cabbage Patch Kid when I was young, man. No, I'm not even playing. I really did have a Cabbage Patch Kid because my sisters was older than me. I'm the baby of the family, right? And no, not that dog. I'm the baby of the family, and my two sisters had Cabbage Patch Kids. I was like, yo, if they got a Cabbage Patch Kid, I want one. So I don't remember if I got one of theirs or what. Like I don't remember. I remember that it wasn't new though. I do remember that. Yes, sir. I'm at work right here. I'm about to leave my damn self. But shout out to you, Dusty. Good to see you. They grew kids in labs. Oh, I have heard about some stuff like that, man. Um, you know they've been doing some wild stuff for a while with the like stuff that we don't know nothing about. You know, they talk about the technology that we know right now. The stuff that they have that they're not showing us is at least 20 years advanced. I watched it before. I don't think I'm gonna make it. Yeah, man. Edgar Casey, the sleeping prophet. He predicted his own death too. He said one day that he would be buried in 4 days. Everybody looking at him like, bro, you fine. What you mean? You gonna be buried in 4 days? This is suspect to me, bro, because like when I started hearing about this, I was like, man, what he do to himself, man? Like what the hell that happened? But this man said I will be buried in 4 days. 2 days after he said he would be buried in 4 days, 2 days, he had a stroke and he passed away. And 2 days later he was buried, yo. Wow. Wow. Oh dang, bro. That's a crazy sounding book right there. Is it a graphic novel or a book? Graphic novel or a book, bro? Sound like a graphic novel. But yeah, how you gonna? I mean, so everybody says that Tupac like predict his demise, right? And Biggie go in back to Cali, and his name of the album was Ready to Die, you know. But that ain't nothing like saying I'll be buried in 4 days, and then 2 days after that you pass away, and then 2 days after that you buried. Crazy. The man passed away, I believe it was 1944. 1944, which would have been 11 years before my dad was born. That's good. That's a good comment, Dan. Hey, it gives a whole new meaning to let me sleep on it. That's what I'm gonna do now, man. Whenever I tell somebody, hey, let me pray on it, let me sleep on it, I'm gonna write it down on a note and I'm gonna put it under my pillowcase. Actions today, like the 12th is your birthday. Yeah, okay. Happy anniversary of your birth, sir. Glad you was able to make it over in here. I hope you're having a good day, man. I hope everything goes well for you today, bro. Everybody else out there, I hope all of y'all are having a great weekend. If you celebrate, go out there and celebrate for Action's birthday. He celebrate for yours. Oh man, we almost there, fellas. We almost there. We about to get up out of here. We almost there. It's a Western. Hey, that'd be a good little book, man. That'd be a good little book. Man, we got this one right here got mini splits everywhere, yo. Got mini splits everywhere. You see my little tape right there, bro? Yeah, there's a spot I ain't like right there. That spot I ain't like over there too. And over there. Look, these I call these the well I can't they get mad if I say it on here, but the self unaliving stairs. But it sounds better with the other way, you know what I mean? These are the side stairs. Cause bro, like these stairs, man, like let's see. I wear like a size 10 and a half, right? And my foot hangs over these stairs. Even when I put it all the way to the back, my foot hangs over these stairs by about 4 to 5 inches on each step. So like the only way you can come down these stairs is like going sideways type of thing, man. Like, yeah, I call these the side stairs. All right, I don't know what I came back in here for. Probably get my stuff. All right, man. Well, look, 3 o'clock. Yeah, it's almost 3 o'clock. At 3 o'clock, there is a new show that's starting. It's damn, I can't remember it. It's the 100 show or something like that. But it's Whack 100. Y'all know. Yeah, you hit, bro. You hit for real. Like, hey, I'm a small dude, man. I might be able to handle that tumble, bro. But a big dude coming down that tumble, man, that's sheesh. Anyway. Ain't blue you drop it yet. I don't know what you're talking about. But look, the homie New Age Plug is Whack 100. If anybody don't know who Whack 100 is, the rapper The Game, that's his manager. The rapper The Blueface, that's his manager. The singer back in the day, Ray J, Brandy's little brother, that was his manager. His old boy that knocked out that white boy rapper in Miami Stitches in the parking lot down there at Club Live. Oh, who is that? Who's that, bro? So first, what is you talking about, Randy G? Bro, you about to get your ass tossed, bro. Quick. Yeah, so New Age Plug is producing that hold on, man, I gotta say this, bro. I be having all kinds of people come up in here. And I know that they respect me and they respect my channel because they don't bring this dumb shit right here. I don't fuck with that shit, man. Peace. All right. You know what I mean? You come up in my channel not respecting what I ask, bro, you ain't gonna be here. None against you, none against that. I'm sorry for that dude. That's fucked up. But that ain't what we do here. Anyway, New Age Plug is producing Whack 100's new show, man. And he's got it starting up in like 6 minutes, man. At 3 o'clock. If you go onto the YouTube Streets channel, go to their post. It's only like the second post. Shout out YouTube Streets, by the way, man. They shared my boy Rocky Strong up there. They shared and told him that I mean, everybody go check out Rocky Strong. But I'm telling everybody, yeah, check out Rocky Strong. Most of the people in here know Rocky Strong. So if y'all don't know about Plug producing Whack's new show, get over there and check it out, man, because that's where I'm about to be at on my way home. What up, Grub Mud? Salute to you, sir. Big Barry Woods, salute. What up, Stone Panda, appreciate you being in here, man. Everybody, appreciate you being in here. If y'all ain't in here earlier and y'all didn't hear about dogs sending telepathic messages, run it back. Run it back. I can't tell you, man. My dog says, if I hear my dog in my head say, yo, give me a milk bone, yeah, it's a wrap. It's a wrap. But look, I'll be over there in the chat on Whack 100's new show that Plug's producing. If y'all are there, I'll see y'all there. If y'all ain't there, then yeah, for sure, for sure. If y'all ain't there, I'll probably see y'all somewhere tonight. But look, anybody that's over like Stone Panda, Dan, Adam, Diesel, Chief, like if y'all don't, I know Chief knows. I've seen him over there. But if y'all don't know about the YouTube streets, just type it in. But it's with a U, the letter U, right? Not the word U, but the letter U, Tube Streets. Type that in. Then, yeah, go over there, check the post, and come through and catch us in the chat, man. I mean, if you can't support what your friends are doing, then you might as well not be on here, right? And that's my friend. Like, I talk to homie offline, dude that's producing it. I talk to him on the outside quite a bit. Like, there's two people that I talk to quite regularly, and he's the second one. So, yeah, man. Y'all go over there, at least hit the damn thumbs up over there or whatever. It might not be the thing y'all are after y'all want, but, you know what I mean? Just show a little love, man. It's the first episode. But everybody that's been here, everybody that's still here, everybody that just came in, y'all already know what time it is, man. It's with much gratitude and great respects. I hope y'all have a beautiful weekend. Actions, happy anniversary of your birth once again. Midwest RV, salute, sir. Y'all have a great, in the granite, good to see you, man. Dan Stone, I just got done saying your name. Yeah, y'all have a great one, man. And we gone.